Welcome back to Fallout 3. We are in the little lamplight caverns. We open the door, or rather we had the computer that opens the door to Vault 87 opened.
Hey.
Unlock, wait,
Howdy,
how does that sense that we had the computer that locked the door to Vault 87 unlocked so we can open the door via the computer now. Something like that. Why do I have 2 quest markers? Because there's 2 ways in. We're going through the back door. So I think the other path goes through Murder Pass. I'd rather not.
Hey, anything going on?
Yes, I'm stuck in the corner here. Now then. Haven't done these in a while. There's a cool boy. There aren't very many passwords here, huh? I guess that comes with the computer skill. It reduces the amount of passwords. Arsenals? Was 50-50 shot. And I'm good at guessing. Unlock door. Yeah, I can hear the Super Mutants walking already. I noticed Bittercup wasn't here.
Yep.
Which is fine.
Still not dead.
Only to wait here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Gaiden here. Peter Stevens. Corrupted. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy is gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sub-level and stares out of the window at the rock walls as if looking across a sunlit meadow or lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning. Now all this work seems pointless. This was a mistake, Kid. Better we'd all die together. Outside and inside this permanent tomb. I'm scared. Skipping data here. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the out-towns, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The vault doctors say it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason, but I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills or crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. I'm not crazy. Why bring up kids in a hellhole like this? Why? This is the point of his existence. He's hearing the lamplight. You'd think the vault doors will be a bit thicker. Can't stand the sound anymore. Take the pills, they say. Why take them? I cannot go crazy. I'm not crazy. Jason's laughter. No family. Gone forever. Stuck here forever. Eternity. And I am insane. I am forever. Oh, you're definitely not forever. It's very smoky here, huh? That goes upstairs. There's a mannequin. Nikola Tesla and me? What does Nikola Tesla want from me? Okay, this is the gas that drives Drove him crazy. Don't see anyone on the radar here. Is this murder pass? Yes, it is. Let's come out this way. It's kind of disappointing though that the back door we took is like just over there. Like it's barely different, is it? Army of roaches. He was protected by his friend there. His friend's hash pile. What are you doing here, dude? Getting close. No grenade. You can tell it's a main story place because those are regular super mutants that have nothing special about them. Just basic super mutants. There's probably some guys here that are like made to fit the player's level. Living quarters. Yeah, these typical side chambers. Yep, there we go. I had to say something. No damage. No damage.
Now try and hide.
I'm sorry, what? You can't just do no damage when I throw a grenade at you. That's not how this works.
Game's over.
Am I dead? I'm alive, but it got very bright. Is that the refreshing glow of Nuka-Cola? Quantum? It was very refreshing indeed. Isn't invisible wall there, huh?
No more games. Time to die.
Yeah, I'll wait for you here. Okay, so that door leads up. Good to know.
Now try and hide from this.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Worth it, but I'm almost dead. Why do the Gorbags have stuff in them? I forgot about that. Did I search you? No. There aren't many super mutants. Local map. Okay, I want to go to the test labs. Let's go upstairs and hope it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, the test labs are... that, yeah, okay. Maybe upstairs is not progress. Yeah. I was asking for the guys appropriate to my level. I got it. I love that the accuracy does not matter. As long as you hit somewhere close by, then... oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, I made it worse, sir. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Okay, I almost got you through the wall. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry, sir. There. You're safe. Okay, a very hard door. Why would you have a very hard door? Ah, I almost got it with one bobby pin. Overseer's office. Yes, that makes sense then. So where's the geek? He would know. Ooh, a triple boy. Triplets. Mazel tov. How are we done? Threatening. Security dossiers. Dr. Wayne Merrick. I'm told that Dr. Merrick is one of the brightest minds in the field of accelerated evolution, and apparently Vault-Tec agrees because they've set up this vault around him to suit all of his needs in the event that the bombs fall. All of his data and his work have been transferred to this facility from many important sources, such as Mariposa Base, West Tech, and Vault-Tec Labs. I like Dr. Merrick. He's driven without being careless. He knows that in the event of a nuclear war, he may be the only person left in the world that can advance human genetics beyond where they are now. He's meticulous, detail-oriented, reports everything to me on a regular basis. Daniel Costa. Unlike Merrick, he doesn't make me do a weird voice for some reason. Excellent maintenance chief. Thorough, careful, and honest to a fault. In fact, that's becoming a problem. His security clearance isn't high enough yet to grant him access to all the information regarding the FEV experiments performed by Dr. Merrick. And we have to bring him into the fold soon. In the event we need major repairs on A-level, we'll definitely need his skills. The experiment with FEV. It's the forced evolutionary virus. I know that one. That's pretty famous. Peter Stevens. This gentleman continues to impress me. He was just recently promoted to Technician 3rd Class by Chief Costa for his ingenuity and ability to think quickly in emergencies. Given these talents, I think he'd make an excellent candidate for Costa's eventual successor if the need should ever arise. Update! It seems Peter has suffered some sort of nervous breakdown. He keeps claiming that his son is missing and his wife is in deep depression. Although I show no records of him ever being married or having a child. I've recommended that he be taken to the test class for observation and sedation if need be. Sorry, it was that gas. Scouting reports. Mission suspended. I'm quite sad to report that due to a direct hit from what I presume to be a nuclear weapon on the entry area of Vault A7, we will be unable to provide the scouting reports as outlined in Vault-Tec's operations manual. The main door to Vault A7 is damaged beyond repair, and we are detecting extremely high levels of lethal radiation outside and in the entry tunnel. And that's apparently still there 200 years later. Damn. Stanislaus Brown to the Overseer. If you are reading this, emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations! You're now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize a successful program. Considered grounds of termination. Oh, this is the same one that Vault 101 had. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. We did not. Congratulations, Vault A7 has been chosen as one of the very few selected vaults to receive a genuine GEC. The device was delivered before final sealing of the vault and installed into its secure pedestal by our special GEC scramble team. I'd like to extend my best wishes to you and all of your population. Your survival will ensure the continuation of the human race and to carry the Vault-Tec name into the future. GEC constantly was advanced piece. Yeah, you know what that is. Kinda. We have an approximate idea of what it is supposed to do.
Now try.
Just a master. If they don't lord over me, I'm not scared. First, we continue down the tunnel. We've been in here? Yes. Yes, the man. I saved him from the toilet stall. He is very grateful. Why did you just run in here? Is that two of them? That got me. Still the overseas officer, aren't I? Two overloads. It kind of appeared as I came out, so it's kind of scripted, I would say. We're still hidden. Yeah, they are scripted to come out when I come into this hallway. Definitely, that was not a coincidence. In fact, it was very rude. Which tells me this is the way forward. I thought that was the way forward. It goes further up. Oh, that's a very glowing quantum, Jesus. It's extra glowy. That's the back door to the overseer's office, which was not locked very hard, okay.
So many failures.
Overlord.
No more games. Where you're born. Round mine.
Okay, apparently this guy ran forward and caught the grenade man for the Overlord. Another Overlord! Fucking hell, I just...
Stupid. Small humans. Not enough meat.
I have 9 bottle cap mines.
Shoot at. Need more meat. I go now. Gonna splat.
No! I can't reload right now. I'm a weapon. Okay. Okay. So the guy comes out. How much damage did it do? 850? And that should kill. If the second one comes up too, I'm ready. They both came up. Not sure how many survived though. He didn't even take any damage! Sometimes things are exceptionally shit around here. And then the damage doesn't come. Man. Can you please take damage when I launch mini nukes at you? I'm not asking for much. Needs to refund me a bit. I'm getting stuck on this piece of him or something. I don't know. Oh, it's that thing. Its hitbox extends down quite a bit. Give me that too, whatever. Maybe I want to go back to Rivet City and buy more mini nukes. Engineering section. With dormitory water dispensers, outputting water with a foul aftertaste. Water filtration system was adding a bit too much chemical rebalance the solution in the process. This gave rise to a buildup of alkalines in the water. Okay. Reactor spikes, sectional power outages. Last 5 weeks we've had periodic interruptions to the power grid. Entire sector will lose power for approximately 1 to 6 minutes, then return to normal. And this power spikes in the main reactor. Whatever they're using in there is way over the limit for acceptable power consumption. I've temporarily remedied the situation by having the backup reactor kick in when needed. I don't like to do this, but I have no other choice. Gek chamber radiation purging offline. Vortex crappy handling is ended again. I've spent the better part of a month patching and repatching the radiation purge system that vents excess radiation from the Gek chamber. I have no idea why the system keeps failing. I suspect the system is simply inadequate and can't handle the amount of radiation it's purging. I recommend installing a new purging system as soon as I can get one of the cobbled together. Tapioca pudding miscolor. The mess hall food reconstitution system is outputting the Monday night dessert, tapioca pudding, in an odd bright orange color. This was a simple fix. The color match was simply misinterpreting instructions from the main brain and outputting incorrectly. Replace the interface and the pudding now outputs in its proper hue. Well, the important things get fixed. EEP chamber failure. I was summoned into the office and met with Dr. Merrick, who heads up the experimentation section. He informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EEP chamber, was edited. It was a strange device, but I managed to edit it, which didn't fix the problem. I then tried to edited, which seems to bring the device back online. I'm not sure what this device is for, but edited. Need help. This is the only place I could think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try and get word back to Voltec. It's something very wrong is going on in the experimentation section. Something they keep referring to as the EEP. My wife, Mercia, was diagnosed by the medical section as having some sort of disease they wouldn't identify. She's dead now, and those sons of bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to people, I've discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking this with the medical records section gets me nowhere. This is getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. They took my wife from me, now I'll take their lives away if I don't get some answers. Find some extra help in my safe. Exiting this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab stuff and save yourself. Okay. Do I have to repair mine at all? What's it called? The Black Hawk. No, it's fine. Well, what were they doing here? I hope they didn't break the gag in the process. In here.
Hold you!
There's a way here. Hopefully come around. Oh, the fucking geometry! I think you can come around. That makes this very awkward.
You can't hide from me! Hey, I can taste your fear! Ah! Cover! You can't hide from me! I can taste your fear! You can't hide from me!
Okay, this works. A good use for grenades, finally.
Get away! Get away!
That's how grenades should work. Really. Looks like a dead end. Oh! Oh! That's the main entrance. Okay. Got it. That's another fucking overload. Yeah, look at me, all you want. Hi.
Now try and hide from this! Hurry up and die! I'm
Okay, I can make new bottle cap mines now. 3 for the price of 1, because now I can stock the fuck up. Just for places like these where I can actually set them up, you know. It happens rarely, but it happens. Medical records. Let's see who has the world record when it comes to medicals. Overprice. Unlock medical safe, yes. All involved members marked as deceased by the special EP section will be tagged and coded in computers as an unexplained or undefined death. This comes directly from the overseer of this vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure they are accurate. In their not being accurate, that is. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification requests to this office or the EP chief physician. Please print out and give a next of kin form DV900L if you have questions. They have questions. Disease listing. Total disease 93. Natural deaths 4. Accidental deaths 2. Unexplained. Undefined 87. Jesus Christ. There's Messiah Costa. If I remember the guy who apparently went crazy to see if there's someone with his name here. We could see if maybe he did have family and they just like gaslit him and thinking he's crazy, you know. Death code definitions. Okay, I don't think we need to know this. Goes further up. Been here. You know, I think I'm going the correct way here. So before we continue, I want to see the downstairs door. Literally nothing. Okay. Oh, pick up the sniper ammo. Okay, well now that we've seen the nothing, let's return. Up. This be the test lab, right? Now what? That's what I thought. Now nothing. Okay, wrong direction. What? What? Not wrong direction. Just a wonky box. In there, okay. Test chamber 1. FEV test chamber 1. FEV tanks depleted. Dead fail FEV subject. Are you telling me they made super mutants here? Forced evolutionary virus on humans equals super mutants. Repair, please. Can you turn around? Thank you. I didn't trust the door frame. Well, that sound is now. Chief Physician's Terminal. Well, I want to see this. Dr. Wayne Maddock. The latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program EEP are showing some promise after only a single exposure to modified FEV. We are currently testing 5 subjects. 2 males and 3 females. One of them is under 24-hour. Observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in the strain as the continued pressure from Vault-Tec and the military as Mariposa is becoming most bothersome. Incredible results! After only 3 days, subjects, those 3 all female specimens, are all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators and transforming to an almost asexual state. They are also seeing increases upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Similarly, subjects C3 male specimens are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual status as the females. It seems that the FEV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean state as it works. So that's why all super mutants like look male. They all kind of neither. Interesting. We've had a minor setback. Subject Mary Kilpatrick is now deceased, according to my autopsy. She died of a massive loss of brain function. Unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. This is the usual pattern we see in all the FEV strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all other subjects are nominal and continue to exhibit physical changes. At 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all our remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. It seems to be the FEV bringing about some new adaptive change. This is the kind of result we were looking for. Adaptations that could prove useful in combat situations. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Philo on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what he expected. Once again, I've hit that damn wall. At 14 days, all the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much that they were a danger to my team and this facility. I had no choice once again but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time we do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. We always see superior physical adaptation, but the mental changes are their downfall. Marek. Take a rat away. I can see why. Cool. Barricaded from the inside.
You over there, please come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
What the fuck?
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
A friendly super mutant? Now I've seen everything.
No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant, I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox.
What is intelligence about this? How wrong that the others consider you a mutant of their kind? Oh. It's amazing how well you can speak.
Yes. I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize this room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe. Ironic, isn't it? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room.
Why have you been imprisoned?
Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. They don't know why I'm different than they are, and I think it fascinates them. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain failed experiments that they created.
Oh, they're trying to make more. If you've been here as long as I imagined, then maybe you can help me.
Perhaps. I assume you're here to find the Gek.
Well, you obviously know more about all about the Gex. Let's help each other out.
Indeed. Your powers of deduction are quite impressive. I do indeed know where it is, and how to get it. The device is surrounded by a lethal field of radiation. Oh, lethal to humans, that is. Without insulting your intelligence, I think you can see where this is going.
Okay, how do I get you out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Yes, a paladin can definitely do that.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
I'll do that.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Somebody's definitely walking somewhere. Is that just like let him out, or is this just information on him or something? Maybe he was lying and this will tell us the truth. But will a super mutant be capable of lying? D624. Does that match up? Among us, we could. Hang on. Can we just kill him?
Truly free.
We can't just kill him. Lock error. Okay. It's not that easy then. Huh. Spooky vent! Well, if this tripping the alarm's gonna open up all the cells, maybe we should clean them out before we do anything else. I think this is the wrong way. Overlord? Two of them, yes. That killed them both. Awesome. You'd love to see it. That requires the key. Okay, that's the way out. No, overloads are too crazy. Finally! It worked correctly. Finally, 2 Nokas did the correct trick. None. Overlord, how nice. How nice. There's 2 doors basically going to the same room. Lab Technician's Terminal. Shielded. Our storage room. The 8-level storage room has been restocked with rad suits and other radiation dampeners. We have to bring these up from deep storage for immediate use. Please only take what is needed. Radiation expulsion ducts from the GEC chamber are once again venting radiation directly into the area due to faulty seals. These seals must be probably maintained and checked on a daily basis. Scribble with the maintenance checklist they must initial. That doesn't mean it goes. Dr. Malik has ordered the latest test subject in the EP to be terminated and disposed of. Was this the lab which is opened? Yes. Advanced radiation suit. Aha. Don't care. I guess if we do kill Fox, then that's how we have to do that, huh? I think we should let him do that. Tim the Pound did at some point befriend an ogre in a very surprising twist. So I can do that too.
Game's over.
Mysterious stranger, I wasn't done yet. But thanks. Usually he waits until I'm done. Good lord. Some mysterious stranger only spawns if the target is like under a certain amount of health. And he definitely was not. You can play mini nukes here. I like it. Like they knew that that's a very valuable resource in finding these fuckers. I expect the radiation to spike any second, yeah? That might be it. Chamber terminal. Dangerous extreme radiation levels. probably can't just do a radiation purge. Error, yeah. Yep, that's really bad. But with the 40 from the suit, doable. Doable. Plus we have 170 right away. We could easily do that. But we won't. Storage, yep. Okay, so the fire alarm is going to open all the chambers. Like I said, we should probably clear them out before that happens. Or put mines in front of the doors. Like a smart person would. Thank God I'm sometimes a smart person. Creepy vent. Creepy vent. I think that's the centaur that's kind of in the wall. He's not coming out of this wall. Ah. Worshipping? Electricity. Subject B164. Waste that. Okay, so I guess they bring people in here through the main entrance, which they can do because they don't care about the radiation. And try to make more super mutants. Oh, we should definitely stop that. I'm surprised they know they can do that, though. Residential. Wait. Yeah. I did him a favor with that, that's for sure. What's this? Yep. I think it's coming this way. It's because they're also making these centaurs here, huh? Cool boys, hello? Cool boys, you gotta exist. That's what cool boys do. What is the sad state of affairs here? Opportunity. Upholstered. the man there?
What? I hear something.
Just another master. I'm getting very paranoid now. And can you blame me? How many overlords have we killed today? Individuals. Unlocked door. Why is he hostile? Okay, Sid. We could have been friends. And now you're a pile of ash. Okay, Finger. He was evil. Stupid Sid. Medical Wing Maintenance Terminal. What is this now? Forbidden. Not to me, it's not. Oh. Was it 1 or 5? Let's do them all. So we have to do the 5 thing, right?
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Sure, dude.
What did you need?
Do you know what the gig does?
Some say it does nothing, that it's simply a pipe dream, or a legend. Others feel the device is actually beneficial. The latter group claims it creates life where none exists. A new beginning for man. Some of the vaults came equipped with them, so after people emerged into the wasteland, they could restart the world. I'm not sure which to believe.
You know a lot. Tell me more about yourself.
I was born here in this place. I don't mean that in the literal sense, of course. All I can remember is the excruciating pain that tore through me as my body underwent the rapid physical changes. For most, this moment is what severs the grip on their minds. They become barely a shell of their former selves. I was different. When I spoke to them, they immediately branded me another failure and had me placed here as a curiosity.
Do you remember who you were?
I don't remember enough to tell you everything about my former self. My metamorphosis destroyed a good deal of my long-term memory. However, I can recall being in this place when it wasn't the macabre laboratory it has become. I remember walking around this place and seeing other humans in white lab coats and blue jumpsuits. Oh, I wish I could find out more, but the personnel information for the vault wasn't in the mainframe for some reason. I feel like my identity is so close to me. I can almost see myself as a human, but can't recollect the details. Oh, it's maddening.
What if he's the guy who thought he heard children? I don't know. How did you become so articulate?
The terminal in my cell used to connect with Vault 87's mainframe. Oh, that gave me access to the history, literature, science, and fiction book files. I used this extensive database of works to better myself and my understanding of everything around me. It was only recently the others caught me using the terminal and destroyed it to torment me.
So you've been stuck in that cell for a really long time then.
Yes, I've never been anywhere else. I used to mark the passage of time, but after a few years it didn't seem to matter anymore. The only thing that prevented me from going insane was the working access point to the vault mainframe in my makeshift cell.
What's with the name Fox?
It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in. I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
But that's not how you spell Jim the Paladin. Let's continue.
Very well.
I gotta walk slowly. Great. He does have the vault jumpsuit still, huh? 87. I was surprised the pants didn't rip the way the shirt did. I guess that virus is kind enough to us for that, huh? It was made to keep the pants on. Just like the Hulk. Who's the Hulk? The name just came to me, but I don't know what that means. Look at that burning arm, that was me. I'm pretty cool too, huh? I take a shortcut. See, I know a shortcut. God, he's taking a sweet ass time. Containment chamber, yeah, that's where it is, huh? Need some glue? You could have just said no.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Think they come to get me? I hope they're just scripted supers. That seems simple enough.
As promised, yeah, here's the geck. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Okay, maybe lay low. I don't think people will understand what you are, really.
Yes? What is it?
You can't come with me?
Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed.
True.
Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
That would be nice. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this door was magically open? Was a fast way out? And by this door, I mean a door that's further away than I thought. Cool. What now? Why would you cutscene me? Oh, great.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the geck is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.